Hi everyone, Erin Habel here with Contrast Real Estate, and welcome to Wednesday's Word, where I help to educate those out there that are interested in learning some of the definitions of what some of the real estate words and phrases are, which come up frequently in transactions. So my goal is to put something out each week on Wednesday specifically to throw out a word or phrase and give you some explanation of the definition and kind of what it means in layman's terms. Obviously, if you have questions or you have words or phrases that you've heard and want defined, simply put it in the chat box below or send me a private message and I'll be happy to answer it for you. Anyway, let's get started. So today's word, and I promise I won't always go in alphabetical order, but today I am starting with the letter A, and we are going to talk about appraisal. So in the simplest definition, an appraisal is a professional analysis used to estimate the value of the property. And this can include examples of sales of similar properties. Now, in other terms, and I like to kind of define this for my clients, appraisals are very different from inspections. Simply put, and we'll get into inspections at a later time, but simply put, appraisals are for the lender and inspections are for the buyer. So say you are a buyer and you're getting a loan for a new house that you want to purchase. The lender is going to hire an appraiser to go out and do a valuation on a property. And their goal is to find out if that property is going to be valued at the loan amount that they're offering that buyer or even more. So if that happens, you're usually in good shape. However, where it gets tricky, and we're seeing a lot of this in this market, is when an appraisal comes in under maybe the asking price. That's when you have a gap, and that's what usually brings buyers and sellers back to the table to either negotiate how is that gap going to be made to get it up to the purchase price, or can they agree on a new price, or in some cases, in worst case scenario, the deal falls apart. So simply put again, an appraisal is really for the lender to determine the value of a property that it is putting a loan out for. So hopefully that clears up any confusion on the difference between appraisal and inspections. Again, I'll get into inspections at a later date, but put out a question for me in the chat box below or private message me, and let's talk real estate. Thanks a lot and have a great day.